Oh.
Shit, that's gotta be it.
There we
No
go.
matter
Here
what
we go.
happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
All right, here we go. Here we go. Where's it at?
That's
Oh.
one big son of a bitch.
No. No. Stop that. You're going to kill someone.
Why are you so irritating? Shut up. Welcome back for some more Starfield. You know how last episode I said we were going to go do things about the Ashta? Well, I finally found that mission in my inventory. I probably just looked right by it. I'm
If it
old.
weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Everybody's so
People
angry.
around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
Well,
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
who was this person?
Not a shred of awareness in her. It's shocking is what it is. Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason.
I like this
We
guy.
get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well.
Well, I mean, you gotta be willing to find improvements, I guess.
This ain't help. This is thinking you know better than the people that have done it for years, decades even. It's just arrogance. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
All right. So now we talk to her.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Oh, why is
Well,
your
you
mouth
sure
so
don't look
massive?
like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you?
Why are you such a stone cold bitch? She seems very nice. I'm just being mean.
Correction. Mr. Wilson has a disagreement with me. I can't tell if he's just being willfully ignorant or has just entirely misunderstood my proposals. I'm not sure what you've heard, or quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Aquila City. I hope that clears things up.
That was quite comprehensive. I'm not sure what to say.
Okay, well, I must need to work on my delivery because I keep having this problem. I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me? That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
I mean, you can get angry at me all you want, but I'm a Freestar Ranger. I got the badge and everything. I do what I want. All right, we're gonna go place these 4 sensors. I love that traffic just comes in and out. That's a nice little spot of ambiance. What is in here? Oh, it's books. There you go. A research lab. I can't do any research yet.
Premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole
Nope.
library.
There are places you can go for that mail, just not my shop. Good day.
Wait, can't we?
We're done here.
You ain't even got that many books, lady.
This is a haven for all that love letters.
Uh-oh. Look at her. Oh, boy.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
It's okay. I'm awesome.
I want to stop here for a drink. I can assure you there are much nicer and safer establishments in Midtown or the Core.
Oh, this is amazing.
This bar may be tougher than you can handle.
Sarah. Oh my. You mean you want to start a fight? Is that what's going on, Aggie? Okay. Whatever, man.
You need something to ease the
I don't
pain.
really want to talk to her.
Mom and Dad keep telling me to go out and play. I just hope they don't yell at each other too much.
Loving this. I've got a floating. Ooh, alien extravaganza. What's in here?
Step right in, ma'am, and feast your eyes on the marvelous attractions of Honest Earl's Alien Extravaganza.
I can read this.
I mean, in that they're alien because. All right, because they're local fauna. That's fun. All right, back to the lady. Let's see what we got going on here. See what we got to do. Sensors replaced. And up.
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice and they're good to go. You got some good news, I hope?
Sensors are down.
Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does. Oh goodness, I really am bad at communicating sometimes. I have that part well in hand. The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him. I should only need a few moments. So, I don't know, convince him to take a break or something. Or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. I believe it's what Davis would refer to as a ruckus. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out before anyone notices. Okay? Let's do this.
I mean, which guard tower? Oh, I see. Oh, look at. Oh yeah, we just came from there. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo-doo. Hi.
Something to report?
Nope.
Got a call, someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Ugh, yuck.
What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot.
Hey, man! Oh.
Is everything all right? Okay, I'm going.
All right, man. Do it to it. I'm awesome. Oh, I gotta go down?
That jump looked painful.
That's all settled then.
That.
Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear. This is bending the rules, not breaking laws. And it'll all work out in the end. You'll see. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Okay. Well, that was it. Well, let's, maybe what I'll try and do is, yeah, I'll wait for 24 hours and see. But I won't make you watch that. Man, this game is pretty.
Customer is always right.
Alright. Let's see. Let's see what she
The
says.
sensors shouldn't cause any disruption at all. I checked the schematic 3 times. Oh, it's you. I got the data from the seismic sensors, and I need help. Nothing that would get you in trouble this time. Promise. Oh, thank you. It's really nice to hear that when others just don't seem to care. Remember the sensors you helped me set up around the city? Well, Davis Wilson is pretty angry about it. I suppose I should have expected that, but now no one involved with security is willing to talk to me. At all. And I really need to coordinate with them because the data I'm getting from the sensors is, well, it's off. Not what I expected at all. Kinda everything. The timing of the results, the strength of the signals. I did a lot of research on the Ashta before I started this project, and none of it lines up like it should. No, the tech is fine. I never would have put it out there if I had any reservations about that. Look, I know I screwed up here. I went behind Davis's back and did what he told me not to. I don't expect him to talk to me. But this, I'm not gonna lie, it looks an awful lot like someone has been purposely messing with the system. I can't just stroll up and accuse him of anything, but maybe someone, you I'm thinking, could just ask around, see if something's going on. I'd really appreciate it.
Okay. Interesting. You know, I mean, advanced sensors would allow for early warning of security. You'd still have to have security. That's what I don't understand. It's kind of a... not a good argument, if that's what they're saying. But, you know, whatever's... you know... Newfound... oh, goodness. He's all the way up there on that wall. New technology's scaring people. He's gonna be so butthurt at me.
Is what keeps Aquila City safe.
Oh, I know.
Don't mean to be rude, but I got a lot of things on my plate right now. So unless this is important, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back some other time.
Let's see.
Oh, did you now? And did that perhaps come from a certain entitled so-called inventor who's caused me no end of headaches? Oh, is she? After going off and doing exactly what she was told not to, she's concerned now? She made my life a lot more difficult, but I don't have time to deal with that right now. I have more important things to worry about. Been tracking Ashta for a long time now, and suddenly their behavior doesn't add up. Probably not a coincidence.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe it would, but right now I don't give a damn about her data. Now I need to get back out there and get some eyes on this situation. Since you so interested, looks like you can handle yourself. You want to join me?
Yeah, let's do it. I do like this guy.
More than a few hunters say something similar. They nearly all apologize for it later. Gear yourself up however you need to and meet me at the gate. We'll head out from there.
Oh, this is oh gosh, put those eyes away. Holy cow. It's gonna be interesting. This is a bigger adventure than I thought it would be. What's in here? Ah! Oh, nothing. Yeah, there he is.
All right, you ready to head out there?
Let's do it. I got my attira.kell.
Okay then. Just stick close to me, keep your head on a swivel, and you'll be fine. We'll be back before you know it. And maybe we'll get some answers.
That's all you have?
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there. But we don't have the ships to send someone that far out.
I don't remember what map. There it is. Come on, man. You need to up your game.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks. They're all wrong. The spacing, the depth. This doesn't make any sense. Let's keep
You better quit that. Before you hit something you'll regret.
Like you? Because you're an idiot? Probably. Oh, I see the tracks here. Yeah. Don't be a butthole, Sarah. It's not becoming.
The Ashta are clever, but they're usually predictable. These tracks don't follow any other paths I expect them to. It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way.
All right, Davis, let's go. Wait, what way? Man, I need you to go. Also, why are you coming out here by yourself? And also, are we about to find a bunch of idiots? Bunch of idiot civilians? Oh God, do I have to stay like super close to you? Is that what's going on?
Why in the world? Shit, you hear that? Eyes up, we got incoming.
All right. Where you going, man?
Beyond the wall is no day trip. You know how to handle yourself. Most times someone encounters an Ashta, they panic. Not you. Now I got even more questions. Who in the hell did this, and why? No, I expect not. Someone from Aquila Security did this. We're the only ones that have access to these robots or can change their orders.
Interesting.
I need to check this over, see if I can find some more details. While I do that, I need you to run back to the city. Check the access logs on the computer in the barracks. Look for whoever signed for this thing last. I'll meet you in the city when I'm done here.
All right, off you go, off you go. All right, so we got to look for this robot. Robot Model A. There's your serial number. I don't think that's gonna matter, but off we go.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
You're not some UC drone.
I will kill you. I'm a ranger, bitch. Yeah, we can go to Laredo anytime you want, Sarah. It's fine. I got no issues. Well, this is a fun place.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an A&P, a B&E, or, heaven forbid, an MS. At least then we wouldn't have to worry about a BOP. Am I right?
In the hell? Alright, let's go right in here. If we can get it to work. There we go. Dunk, 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 dunk. Another Aggie's 2 people locked up until they slept it off. Little Miss Emily caught an actual pickpocket, gave her a sticker. Didn't go over well. I'm not sick, she said. Almost had a shootout by the spaceport. Not quite what was up with that. No one's pressing charges. Data corruption. Repaired. Wilson D. But yeah, Wilson D. Anyone, if anyone can find a.m.m.o's helmet, there will be a reward. It has been. It's a picture of his son in it. Oh, it's of sentimental value. All right. Okay. Corrupted data, A. So I reckon we gotta head back to our boy, let him know, and then he's gonna lose his shit and go, or, oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? Hello there.
People have no idea what we do to keep them safe. Oh, hey there. Back already. Davis said something about you going on patrol with him? He's... he's all right, isn't he? Nothing, bad happened out there.
Okay.
What's that supposed to mean? Fine. I'm sorry. Look, people getting hurt was never part of it. Davis has just been so stressed over this whole thing with that woman and her sensors, and it's been affecting him on the job. The damn robot was just supposed to stomp around, mess up her data, and then come back. I didn't know it would rile up the Ashta so much, and it wasn't supposed to break down. It won't matter. I really screwed this up.
You're lucky, Bailey. If it was me, I wouldn't be so lenient.
I mean, look. What's his name? I always forget. I'm horrible with names. This guy's awesome. Come on now. I'm sure he will be willing to be lenient. He's freaking amazing accent. Dedicated to his job. Might be a little snarky that you screwed his job up, but you know, I mean, what are you going to do there? You also got one of his expensive ass robots destroyed, which is...
Let's be certain to stock up on some extra ammunition before we explore the wilderness around the city.
Okay, I'll get you some damn ammo, lady. What? Jeez.
We need to get to the bottom of it.
I got to the
internals
bottom.
are
Davis.
fried, so I came up empty. You have any better luck than I did? Know who's responsible?
I do. There we go.
What? No way. My own people sabotaging equipment. Whole world's gone crazy. Well, I'm gonna have to go deal with this. Thanks for helping out. I'll kick some credits your way. May not be much. Not made of money around here. You might want to give Miss Alpin some time to get clean data. Might be her research. Well, it might prove useful.
There you go.
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move.
Okay, but if you use the term
Bailey's
bonehead
on thin
move.
ice. One more mistake and she's out of a job.
Ah, there we go. Okay, good. Yeah, when you use a term like boneheaded move, that usually means you're not going to fire them outright. I knew my faith was securely placed in Davis. He's a good man. And let's see if we can do this. Oh, wait a minute, I got to sprint. Ready? There you go, get it. Nope. Oh, almost. No! Oh, well. Alright, now we gotta wait 24 hours and then see what the data looks like.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared. Hey, how have you been? Staying out of trouble? I suppose you could. Things here have been, well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research. Yeah, we're much better as a team, even if it is a cautiously engaged one. In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him. In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it. I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
Oh my gosh. This is nuts comparatively. Alright, let's go talk to Daggone Davis. Jeez.
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move. Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after?
Oh, I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm. All broken up about it, I'm sure.
This guy reminds me of every NCO in the Army. It's
do for
amazing. Yeah. Oh, the sarcasm is great. Let's see.
I don't know whether I should be reassured that someone cares or creeped out that someone's watching me that closely. Ah, that woman, I swear. Even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying.
Well, tell me what's going on out there.
I'm not quite sure, if I'm being honest. It's a gut feeling. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I'll give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case. All right. You know, Keone showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She
Gila
got a
City
lot
is
of
really the
things
heart of
figured out.
Freestar Collective.
I think we can make some real improvements in the future.
All right.
She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. Bigger, faster, Ashton sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right, and it's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. All right, here we are. Let's head this way.
Why is it in every video game the NPCs walk at a different speed than the player?
From the first time I was here on Aquila, I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often we get independent types who think that they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an Ashton big as a house out there. The older guys all said he was delirious. And me, well, I was new as anything and just listened to him. Now, though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss in the heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago.
Oh.
Shit, that's gotta be it.
There we go. Here we go.
You make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
All right, here we go. Here we go. Where's it at? Oh.
That's one big son of a bitch.
No. No. Stop that. You're going to kill someone.
Why are you so irritating? Shut up.
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that. If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now.
There's no way we could allow that to happen.
I mean, it does, and it doesn't, you know?
I do.
We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this. Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
Let's see.
Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving my ass.
Well, the epic shotgun really helped. All right. So now we're gonna go back and talk to her.
Davis should be more careful. The data shows the Ashta are more active. So, what happened? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't trust it! You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake. That I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
Oh my, yeah, don't let that go to your head.
Yes, you're right. I need to reevaluate all the existing data. Who knows what else we can get out of it? I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
Legendary item. Despondent Assassin? Wait a minute. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. Small chance to demoralize the target. 15% damage while aiming. Yeah, I love doing that. Anti-personnel plus 10% against humans. Small magazine, high-powered. Fascinating. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I may give that to my lady here, because she has stuff. Well, that is the end of this one. So, this game goes from having the most...
You do not want to go outside the city walls. The Ashley
Shut
will
up!
rip you
Doing my outro, moron. This game goes from having really awesome, like this, long side quests that are back and forth, and then there's, you know, walk here, immediately catch the criminal like last episode, and that's it. But this was great. So, anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come check out a.m.m.o. Links as always in the description down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.